Hey everyone, this is Josh from Before, and I'm here with McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Gotham Knights Batgirl. I finally got my hands on one of these. I had pre-ordered it through Amazon, and what arrived was a artist proof, a platinum edition. I know for some people, accidentally getting an artist proof is actually a big win. Whether you want to keep it or whether you want to take it to eBay, no shame in that. But I'm giving this one away, and I posted another video with all the details about how I'm giving this away. Go check that out. There's still time to enter. I'm not going to pick a winner until we hit 4,000 subscribers. So it's probably going to be like a week or two before we get there. But anyway, finally got the painted version. This is of this Gotham Knights wave, my most anticipated. I wasn't particularly crazy about any of the other character designs. I didn't feel like they were going to overtake my my other versions of the characters, but then the fun factor just came through really high. Like Party Man Red Hood here, you know, say what you want about these gun hands. I don't think Todd McFarlane, of all people, is stoked about the fact that he can't give us guns. So adding stuff like this, I mean, for me, it took this guy from being like kind of a whatever. He wasn't going to make the cut as far as shelf space, but the gun hands, he's Party Man. It's cool. Anyway, let's get Batgirl out of here. All right, look at her out of the box here. Pretty good look, but I got to point out, on the back of the box, she has got these yellow boots that go all the way up. And on the figure, it's just her feet that are yellow. And, you know, shit happens. It's toys, production issues, stuff comes up. It just kind of gets my goat a little bit that what you're showing us actually looks better than the figure. Am I right? I do like this look. I think before I even start playing with it, my assumption is that this is going to become my main Batgirl until they give us a real comic Burnside style Batgirl. I like the purple. I like the Burnside style outfit because it's just, to me, it feels a little bit more like Robin adjacent, and it tells me a little bit more about the character of Barbara Gordon than just the sort of the classic look that you can see back there that just is kind of a copycat of Batman, right? And it's just now dawning on me that to do this review, I'm going to have to get like all of those guys that are on the shelf back there out. So I am dreading that, but I am looking forward to playing with this figure. I'm going to hit it with a hairdryer, and then we'll start moving it around. All right, let's come and look at her here. Great looking face. Looks like Jane Levy to me. If you get real close, I see kind of a couple issues with kind of the paint on the hair and just kind of some seams. Not a huge deal, but it's a cool look. The little bat ears sticking up out of her hair feel very Sean Murphy to me. They put some real love into the arms here. So the butterfly piece has the same texture as her sleeves, and then there's a bicep cut hidden underneath the edge of that short sleeve. And then her shoulders here are a soft material that actually, when you raise her arms up, they give a little bit. Pretty good clearance across the chest. I think you could get a pretty convincing arms crossed pose there. There's definitely some discrepancy between the painted yellow and the just bare plastic yellow. That may have been, I wonder if that was why they decided not to paint those boots all the way up there. And then this torso piece is soft, so it doesn't quite hold the details quite as much as there, but that soft torso makes for a little bit of range. It still doesn't, I don't think she quite is going to be able to do a crunch, but she goes side to side very easily. The legs come way up there, which is great to see on a character like Batgirl. You want her to be very acrobatic and athletic. This is going to be one where I would do like a Google image search of just people doing like parkour, or like even like Olympic athletes or trapeze artists, etc., you know, to come up with some great poses, great action poses, you know what I mean? Get your inspiration from the real world. And she comes with this, I don't know, is it like a stun baton thing? It's got cute little pink details there. Looks pretty decent. It's a little rubbery. You know how those go. And the way it fits pretty tight in this hand, like it doesn't feel, like feels a little too tight and feels a little too awkward. And then this hand, good luck getting anything in there. Like it's like weirdly bowed out, like the palm is, you know what I mean? So you can't even, that's weird. That's just annoying because it's like, well, Now it can't even work as an accessory hand, so why is it in like a trigger? Just give it a gesture or a fist or something, right? All right, let's throw her next to this. This Batgirl came with the one of those Batman Ninja Turtles GameStop exclusive 2-packs. And then this is the 3 Jokers Batgirl, which is a really great figure. I kind of feel like the having these Wave 1 legs kept her from being a complete home run. Here she is next to the rest of the Gotham Knights wave. I love that they're playing with height a little bit and scale, in a way that's actually logical. So it's nice to see that, even if if the Gotham Knights, if this wave isn't your jam, it's good to see that they're starting to play around with character sizes the correct way, and hopefully that will make its way to the rest of the line in general. And now I think we should throw Batman into the mix, and we can play mix and match Bat Family. How are you going to team them up? A lot of good options in here. They really all work fairly well together. It's nice to start having some options for how to put the Bat Family together. I know we're still waiting on some of the crucial members. You end up having to mix source materials, which is not a huge deal at all. It's just something to keep in mind if you're a more focused collector and you're just trying to get those essential characters. And then, not to get too sadistic about it or anything, but here she is next to some villains. Comedian / killing joke Joker from the 3 Jokers, and this is my custom Bob the Goon. Okay, so this is going to be my main Batgirl until we get a comics Burnside version. But the truth of the matter is that this one is kind of a more nimble Batgirl with possibly more potential. We see them experiment with, do they do the soft rubbery torsos or the stiff plastic with more cuts in it? And I like that they experiment. I can tell that they're working on it, so I don't come down real hard on things like when the details don't quite come out as well. I would love to see if, maybe this is a matter of if they know they're going to use the soft rubbery material, what can be done in the sculpt or something to make these details kind of extra crispy, because the soft stuff doesn't hold those details quite the same way as the rigid plastic. You know what I mean? But I am glad they continue to experiment and try to keep pushing it. And by the time we do get a real comic styled Burnside Batgirl, I think it's going to be worth the wait. Until then, I will be using this one. You guys choose for yourselves. I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.